looking at some indices, okay, for your upcoming November mocks or November exams or November or December assessments that you might have in school. So 13a, simplify a to the 4 times a cubed. Now when I multiply with the same base, so the base here is actually a, I just add the powers. 4 plus 3 is 7. So it's a to the power of 7. Okay, so as a rule of thumb, when you're multiplying with the same base, if I have a to the power of x and I multiply that by a to the power of y, then that reads, okay, a to the x plus y or y plus x. Okay, so you would add the indices, you would add the exponents or powers. Part B, simplify b squared or to the power of 7, or when it's a base raised to a power raised to another power, then let's multiply the powers. 2 times 7 makes 14. So it's b to the power of 14. So when you have a base raised to a power all raised to another power, then you multiply those powers together, okay? But only if it's in this format. So if I have a to the power of x all to the power of y, it becomes a to the power of xy, okay, or x times y. Okay, next up, write down the value of 3 to the power of 0. So any number or term to the power of 0 is just 1. So 3 to the 0 is 1, excluding, okay, 0 to the power of 0, okay, because that's the only one here that's not actually defined. So that's not equal to 1, okay? But any other number or term to the power of 0 is always 1, okay, as long as that term does not equal 0, okay, because 0 to the 0 is what we call, yeah, indeterminate, okay, so there's no value or no answer, I should say, okay. Finally, part D, write down the value of 4 to the power of minus 1. So here I've got a negative indice, so that just does the reciprocal, so it makes it 1 over. So this is 1 over 4 to the power of 1. Now 4 to the power of 1 is just 4, so this becomes 1/4 or 1 over 4. So 4 to the minus 1 reads 1/4. Okay, think of the number 4 as 4 over 1. If I reciprocate it, i.e. flip it or turn it upside down, it becomes a quarter, okay? So the negative does the reciprocal, so it makes it 1 over that number, or in case of a fraction, it flips it, okay? So yeah, it reciprocates it. So i.e. makes it 1 over that number or letter to that positive power, okay? So yeah, so negative power makes it 1 over.